were a contestant on,
Okay.
on Project Fame.
Okay, yeah.
Now you are a judge
Yeah.
on Nigerian Idol.
Man,
How times change.
full circle, baby. Being a judge on Idols, it's obviously a big task. It's a big challenge because you're in between being professional and being emotional. When I was a contestant, right, I used to, say to myself, oh, I pray these judges are nice to me. But now I'm a judge, I don't feel like that. Considering how emotional the audience are when they like somebody and not want the person to leave, you're now the villain. Yeah.
But Omawumi and Rick are not seeing that light. How do you convince them that this person you already see? Because you're going to get yes, yes, yes. 3 yeses. If you get 2 yeses, it's still a do. But if you get 1 yes, it's not. Welcome back to your favorite show. Now, on Trending, what we'll do for you is we'll bring you the best of the best. We'll bring you the people that you want to see. We'll bring you the people, all right, or the personalities that you want to see. His name is Iyanya in the building.
What's good, my brother?
Thank you so much for coming through and Trending. I really appreciate
it.
Exactly. How you doing? How you doing?
blessed,
How you doing?
man.
Man, you're looking good.
You're
looking
too,
good.
man. What's good? This is Omini Stitches.
Ah! Who styled you? What's this?
Omini
What's
Stitches. Omini Stitches.
Oh, mini stitches.
Yeah.
Oh, mini stitches.
Yeah,
Oh, this is really,
so
really
much,
good. Can
man.
you just take me through the feet? This is amazing.
Oh, this is my queen, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know-
shout out to Deluxe Shopper, man. Yeah.
Wow, this is
Deluxe
fantastic.
Shopper.
As an artist, which of course makes you different as well. When you started from a seasoned talent hunt show.
yeah.
And
2008.
2008 talent
Yeah.
hunt show.
Yeah.
Wait, let me even ask this question. I've never really asked before. How did you know that talent hunt show, you were going to be picked on that talent hunt show? Because there's one thing about having thousands of people auditioning for something. There's another thing getting picked.
I didn't know I was going to be picked. I didn't know about the show till I think about 11:30, 12:30.
On that day?
A friend of mine, in the night, I was working as a karaoke attendant, and then this lady, Diana Marion San,
Okay.
from Calabar, obviously, she used to come to the karaoke place to sing. That night, she just walked in, and she said, I just printed this form for you. The competition is tomorrow morning. Yeah, so it was like 10:30, 11:30. Yeah, I was the first person there, and I was.
A lot of people are all very, very quick to say, nobody just start yesterday. Nobody started yesterday, fam.
No.
Nobody. Look at his story right now. So you were working as a karaoke attendant.
Yes.
So and then that night they came to give you a form that they printed this form for you at about 10 something.
We had a cyber cafe just by the bar. I think she printed the form there, and she came to me. She said, even if you don't win it, just try.
Just try.
Yeah.
For someone to do that thing, that means she's seen a lot. She's seen a lot in you.
She believed in me, She did believe in me because I was one of the most popular singers in town then. Obviously, people would pay me to come and sing for them, live band. I was doing jingles for politicians. 2 years before Project Fame, I was here in Lagos writing with Casey Presh, and I was living with Casey Presh before 2 years before Project Fame.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 2006.
2006 and 2008, nobody knew that Iyanya was going to come out as one of the biggest artists to ever.
Nobody.
And even after 2008, doesn't necessarily mean that you just blew up. There was still like.
It took about 2-3 years before I now got cookery because I had to learn, how to make commercial music.
Yes,
I
exactly.
came from a singing competition, so I needed time to learn how to make commercial music.
Absolutely, absolutely, fantastic. Recently, we have some very, very young stars, all right? Let me call them young stars, or young artists, or young entertainers who actually did not feel, of course, they're just growing. They're not even up to 25 years already. Okay. You understand? And some of them say some things that, is it true? Because sometimes, let's say during the 90s, some of us didn't hear likes of Lionel Richie, and we didn't know how they were very hot at their peak at that moment. So it's very easy for us to say that, it was Chris Brown, is better than Lionel Richie and every other thing. You understand? So what do you say to these youngsters who did not see when you guys started, likes of you, likes of your sets, when you guys started your journey, and what do you say to this set of people?
I just say focus on yourself and be great, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all I'll say. Just focus on yourself and be great. Don't put anybody down because you're popping. Be one of the greats too, I guess.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Fantastic. Now let's talk about Iyanya's transition. Now I know you dropped Kukere, afterwards you dropped Sexy Mama, you dropped Sexy Mama, Sexy Mama, and you dropped different songs
It's
as
a lot
well,
of
Lekwaku and every other thing as well.
Yeah.
Then there was a particular time whereby it felt as though like you went back a bit. What happened at that moment?
A lot of things happen. Some I can tell you, but I can tell you that.
Tell me,
you know,
just tell me,
it's
tell us the one
part-
that you
It's part. I mean, it's part of being a
star.
famous person.
Exactly.
You know, there's sometimes you're gonna fall back, recalibrate and come back. It's a given.
Do you reminisce to those moments, or you've just moved on from those
I'm
moments?
thankful for those moments.
So you feel
Because
like
I'm
the-
sitting down here because of those moments.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So those moments had a particular type of
course.
stuffs on you
Of course.
as well.
Of
So
course.
that's amazing. That's
Yeah, yeah.
fantastic.
I
That's
mean,
fantastic.
You can't really control these things, can you? You can't. The best you can do is wake up the next day and keep it moving, and that's what I've been
Keep
doing
moving.
for
Keep moving.
almost 20 years in this
Okay,
industry.
moving. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
That's fantastic. One of your biggest person that's ever been with you, all right, has been Ubi. No, there's no way that your conversation is gonna come up or pop up, and Ubi's name is not gonna pop out in the conversation.
Possible.
And it also happens because I feel like the bestest of our friends, sometimes we have fights with them. Well, how's the relationship with him now? How's the relationship with everything that you're doing right now?
He's a great person.
Fantastic.
You know, he's a great person. Like you said, my story is impossible without Ubi, so I'm always grateful.
Absolutely. Shout out to Ubi. Shout out to
Yeah.
Ubi. Now let's talk about your projects real quick. What are the projects you're working on right now? I know that last year you had another project.
I'm
when you came
dropping my
around.
EP in a couple of weeks. I'm like, very excited for that because I worked with some new people, new producers, and I love the sound. I have some great collaborations on there too. So we're working on that, mixing and mastering right now, and can't wait for the fans to.
How many body of work on that EP?
To be honest, we've just been working, so you know how it is. We get to the week where we're choosing songs. That's one of the most difficult weeks when, before a project drops. I'm just waiting for that, but we're mixing and mastering now. So when we get to that
Okay, so
break,
you're not even got into the week where you choose songs already?
not yet, because nothing is fixed when you're dropping this project. Sometimes the biggest song comes a day to your release or a week to your release. Sometimes you change songs. Sometimes you want to remake beats. So nothing is fixed till it's out.
Absolutely.
Pretty much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing's fixed out. Anyways, we want a short break right now, and when we return, we're going to be still talking to Iyanya in the building. Stick around.
Yes,
till
sir.
then, by the way.
Bless up that.
Welcome back to your favorite show. I hope you're enjoying yourself at home right now because, of course, Iyanya and Pascal live on your TV set. We're enjoying ourselves as well. Iyanya, you can confirm that, please.
Hey, this is home. I
100%.
I'm always comfortable.
This is home.
I'm comfortable on
Absolutely.
this sofa.
Sitting on your double sofa, enjoying yourself.
Oh,
Life
man.
on trending.
Oh, man.
You were a contestant on
Okay.
Project Fame.
Okay, yeah.
Now you are a judge
Yeah.
on Nigerian Idol.
Man,
How times change.
full circle, baby.
Firstly, being on that side of the table, now being on this side of the table.
I'm very grateful to God. It's a huge sign of growth. It's a full circle for me, God is faithful. That's all I can say.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't see this happening. I'm happy that it's happening. I'm inspired. I mean, a couple of people are watching Idols now saying, wow, I want to be like this. I want my story to be like this.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for it.
Exactly. What's that one thing you're going to be doing differently as a judge now? Because right now you're shaping the next generation. You're shaping
Yeah.
the next star. Your personality is going to be infused into the
yeah.
next person's star and personality. What do you think about that?
Being a judge on Idols, it's obviously a big task. It's a big challenge because you're in between being professional and being emotional. Do you understand? There are days and contestants that you don't want to see leave, but unfortunately they have to because only one person has to win the show. And Idols is not expecting me or us, the judges, to be nice, right? So what we try to do is, because we are judges, we collaborate. It makes it easy for us to make a decision, and that's what we've been doing. Just putting the professionalism over the emotional.
Yeah, my emotions as well.
Emotions,
Yes.
just like getting it right. Okay, this person is good, this person is good. We agree. This person is not good, this person is not good. Or it's not about, oh, I wish, we could stay. No.
What if a particular specimen
Yeah.
were good and you know that this person is good? You just see something different in this particular specimen, in this particular person, that, oh, this person is really good.
Yeah.
But Omawumi and Rick are not seeing that light. How do you convince them that, this person you already see? Because you're going to get yes, 3 yeses. If you get 2 yeses, it's still a do. But if you get 1 yes, it's not.
We seldom have those moments because Omawumi and Ricky are musicians. So anything I notice, anything I see or hear is what they see and hear too. So we rarely have those moments where we disagree so much that we have to argue. No. Most of the time it's usually just looking to my right, and Ricky's there and nodding, and Omawumi to my far right. It's just like, yeah, and it's like that. And then when the person is not nice, we also look at ourselves and be like, no. That's what I love about working with them. They are professionals.
That's amazing. That's fantastic. That's really, really amazing.
Yeah.
You said something. You said like it's about trying as much as possible not to mix emotions with professionalism. It's actually hard sometimes because when you see particular talent.
I won't lie to you. It's very, very hard. Let me tell you why it's harder now. It's harder now because when I was a contestant, right, I used to, say to myself, oh, I pray these judges are nice to me. But now I'm a judge, I don't feel like that, right? Because before you get on that seat, idols say to you, we want the best. We have headphones here, they're talking to us and saying, please, we want you guys to be professional. This person is not good, this person is good. So that's how we roll.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a very, very big task. I will not lie to you. It's a very
it's a big one, considering
complex.
Yeah, considering how emotional the audience are when they like somebody and not want the person to leave. You're now the villain.
Yeah.
You understand? And there's nothing you can do about it. You win some, you lose some.
Absolutely. There's going to be time whereby maybe there's a particular person that actually left. Now you becoming the person that said, you know what, might even like the way you did this particular thing. How do you relate with the fans or the viewers now saying that, no, that person was supposed to still be there? Yeah, that's so. You know how people actually do, eh?
So what I've learned to do is to focus on the viewers who know the truth. I don't know if it makes sense.
The structure of viewers.
Yeah, there are people who are going to be mad and emotional, and there are people who know you did the right thing. All right, so it's a singing competition, meaning that there are singers watching who know if you judged correctly or wrong.
Or not or
Do
wrong.
you understand what I'm saying? So I'm focused on those people who know that we are not sitting down there to choose our favorites.
Yeah.
We're sitting down there to judge professionally.
Absolutely.
So that's what I've learned to do. I mean, there are times when, after the show, you walk out. Some of the contestants that you gave a no to, they have a straight face, bro. You're like, they're angry, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you still cheer them up and say, if you didn't make it on this episode,
make another
you
time.
Never know. Because let me tell you a story. Before Project Fame,
okay,
I and Omawumi were picked for idols in Calabar. We were the only people picked for idols. Just a year. I couldn't make it because I had my final year exams. And then the next year I won Project Fame. And today I and Omawumi are judges on Nigerian Idols.
Oh, wow.
So, you just never know. Maybe this year is not yours. Try again next year. I was surprised to see on Idols that there were people who've tried for 3,
4 or 5 times.
4 or 5 times. Obviously, he's been a judge
for a while.
He knew them. I didn't know them. But I could see and hear Ricky say stuff like, you've improved, though last year when you were not this good. So it means most of these people come on these shows, they go back, they
and
work on themselves, and then they come back. And I think that's how it should be. You shouldn't condemn a judge for doing their job.
For doing the job.
The organizers who obviously picked us know why they expect something from us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Anyway, that's really amazing. It's amazing everything you guys are doing as
Yeah.
judges, because firstly, what I'm going to say is that it's not easy.
No, it's
all right.
not
Firstly,
at
trying
all.
to check out the psyche and,
It's
and
not
the
easy.
psychological
It's
part of the
challenging, I
job.
won't
It's
lie.
challenging on its own.
Especially when the contestants start crying and stuff.
Exactly.
You start feeling like Pharaoh, man. I'm telling you.
One thing again, I know that people would definitely want to ask as well sometimes is the
Yeah.
fact that what is the aftermath of this, of the people that actually win Project Fame or Nigerian Idol? What is always the aftermath? What is always the like the end game for them? Is it that the stuffs do not work for them, or the industry just like? What is always
A whole lot, you
the
know. It's a whole
problem for
lot.
them?
Music business is very expensive today. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
So most people are not able to further their careers and finance their careers. And then some people too, they had no plans of being superstars. Try this thing, you get voice. And then most of them try and win. And after winning, they're like, I won't be doctor. So it's different reasons for different people. The only people who obviously succeed are the people who prayed for
That's sport.
Yeah, those platforms, those reality shows. So like me, while I was doing karaoke, I'll be honest, I was praying that I need a platform to take off. And then Project Fame obviously
Came and everything, yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. That's fantastic. That's right. Man, kudos to you guys. Kudos to you,
Grazie.
Omawumi and Rick.
Yeah,
Shout out
man,
to all
shout
of
out
you,
to
man.
my
Y'all
judges.
doing
They're fun
really, really
people
good.
too, so
You're really doing
working
good.
with them has been very fun.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And it was going on a short break right now. It's still trending. When we return, the show continues. Stick around. Do not go nowhere. All right,
Yes, sir.
stick around. We'll
We're
come
live, baby.
Welcome back to your favorite show, Trending Now. So have with me, Iyanya, my home man
What's
in the
up, my
building.
brother?
He's about to play the One Kobo segment. Now this particular segment is called
Okay.
One Kobo, and we're going to give
Why
you...
do we have fire behind
Because
me?
this is fire. Opinions come with fire. You understand? Opinion comes with fire. And you already said something off air. It's like, this is Hip TV's
It's
hell.
real fire.
It's okay, but it's fine. But let's talk about this question now. It's
Alright.
about police brutality.
Yeah.
Many oftentimes we've actually seen, or oftentimes,
Yeah.
we've seen police people say, or police chiefs, or police heads say that,
Yeah.
or police people say that, we're trying to shoot the tire of the vehicle, all right? And mistakenly, there was a stray bullet that hit somebody. Like very recently, we had one particular issue that happened in Ibadan,
I think I
and the
saw
guy,
that.
the young man died. All right.
So sad,
What
man.
is your take on it?
We just need to do better as people. The people are going through a lot already. Let's just do our best to make life easy for everyone out there. Is what I can say, man. Because I was not there, and I don't really know what
happened. Yeah.
All I can say is, as a people, let's just do better. We don't need stray bullets. People are already dying of hunger and a lot of things. So,
But we don't watch for money tonight.
it's just let's just do better as a people. is all
I
can
understand.
say,
I
yeah.
understand. This is not me trying to joke. Because before you know it, I start.
No,
to-
it's not. It's not a funny
Mhm, it's
thing.
not a
I
funny
understand
thing,
how
yeah,
you
I
feel,
understand.
But,
I get the
if
point,
you
yeah.
if you know what I'm, you know.
Yeah,
People are going through
exactly.
a lot
They're going
already.
through a
so
lot. They're going through a lot.
let's
So-
just do better, make life easier for every Nigerian. It's my prayer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
People are going through a lot. All right. So
telling
people
you.
don't even have
telling
3
you.
square meals to eat.
telling
Now you
you.
still give the
It's
person stray
crazy.
bullets.
Yeah.
That's like straight this thing already.
know.
Thank you so very much, man. That's a
Thank
very, very honest opinion.
Yeah.
People are going through a lot, so please just be empathetic.
Be kind,
and
Just
sympathetic.
be kind.
All right. We want a short break right now, and when we return, the show continues. Stick around. Do not go nowhere. And welcome back to Trending. Now, Iyanya's still in the building. Before I let you go, let's talk about your project again.
Okay.
When is this project dropping, and do we have a name already for the project?
Honestly, we don't have a name, we don't have a date, but we know that we are
That will come with fire.
mixing and mastering, all the tracks and collaborations we've worked on. And like I said earlier, we have a week dedicated, obviously
picking songs, selections.
Yeah, selections. And it's one of the most difficult weeks of any artist's career because you're going to want to pick some songs you like. Management is going to say, no, let's pick this one. So, but we're on our way there. We're close.
Have you ever had a back and forth with the management before when you're trying to pick songs, and in this one trying to say,
Yeah.
not like to cause argument or
Yeah.
anything, but having back and forth, because in your mind, you know that, this song, I just have it
Yeah.
in my gut. I'm just feeling it in my gut
Yeah.
that this song is a peak.
I've had that back and forth with management all my life as a musician. It always happens. That's why I said it's the most stressful week, because you know, I've been playing this song, so I'm going to get used to 1, 2, 3, and feel like, oh, let's have this on the EP, and then management is going to say, we think this is the time is not right for this one, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so very much for coming through.
Thank you, man. It's always
I really appreciate it.
It's always good to be
Thank
here,
you
man.
so much.
Always,
I really do appreciate it, man.
good
This is amazing. Thank you so very much.
Man,
Now that's it. His project is coming through. All right, just
Yeah.
make sure you listen to that one. His project is coming through. But right now, this week is one of the biggest and most amazing, decisive moments for his body of work that's coming through, because this is the week that they're definitely going to be picking songs and trying to check out songs and all before the project comes out. All right, so the best thing to actually say is Iyanya is coming. Iyanya is here already. It's coming. It's coming. The project is coming. We don't know the name of the project yet.
You're gonna like
but the project
for
is
sure.
coming.
Like
it's coming strong, live. All right.
Thank you.
So much for coming through.
Thank you.
And of course, make sure that you follow Trending on all social platforms. But before then, what's your handle again for people to?
IYANY on IG, same on Twitter and other apps. Thank you.
Remember that one as well. Let me give you 30 seconds for your fans. What do you even call them? What do you call your fans?
Oh my God, Iyanya family, I just want to say thank you since 2008 till today. It's been amazing. You know,
This is for me, man.
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been one hell of a journey.
Exactly.
And I just want you guys to know, without you guys, I'm doing nothing. So thank you for keeping me around this long. I love you guys, man.
Absolutely.
Peace.
It's amazing because even these days you don't even take off shit again. Yeah, you don't take off shit. I'm
take off shit. These days, let me just put the memo out there. I take off my shirt when the money is quite heavy. Do you understand?
Okay. So when the money is quite heavy, you take off
I take my shirt
So it means
off.
that when you are performing the likes of places, like some places, you don't take your shirt there.
Not that the money is not heavy, but there's this money you pay me.
You just take.
I dash all the outfits on stage.
Make sure you follow us on all our social platforms.
Thank you.
All right, on Hip TV, official Hip TV. All right, on Instagram, and of course that works for TikTok as well. Make sure you also check it out as well on YouTube. If you missed this particular episode and you want to re-enjoy this particular episode, it's very, very easy. Go to at official Hip TV or at Hip TV on YouTube as well. Then X is at Hip TV as well. And of course, Trending is at the 9 a.m. hour in the morning and at the 8 p.m. hour repeat version in the evening. So if you missed 9 a.m., you can't miss 8 p.m. across 45 countries in Africa. So thank you so much again for the love that you guys give us. Trending is one of the biggest, and we've been doing so good. A lot of people around Mozambique, South Africa, everywhere checking us out, Ghana, Cameroon. We appreciate you guys. Yeah, please help us appreciate people that are watching us on Trendy, please.
Especially.
Hey. We're doing so good, man. Yeah, again, who styled you again? Let's give them.
This is Omini Stitches.
Omini Stitches. All right, Omini Stitches. And this was styled by Fort Frame. A very, very incredible artwork as well. Thank you so very much as well. My name is Pascal. And so I come your way again, I'm going to go work my 4.